Chat, you know who this is. Sanji. Now there's two rules when it comes to Sanji. One is he always beats with Zoro. Second is that he will never hit a woman. Now what have I told you? If you are a Sanji fan, a One Piece fan, a Straw Hat fan, that you could play Sanji entirely. And maybe, even maybe, it could be a confident and competent deck. So here's the Sanji deck. Blue and purple. Of course we got the blockers, the 3 costs, another 3 costs, 4 costs, 6 costs. Of course we keep going higher to even a 9. These are just blues for characters. Events, we also have I heard the sound of a lady's teardrops falling. Concaster. Burst. Luffy is the man who will be the Pirate King and Stealth Black. But it adds on. We have the purple ones. Sanji, 3 cost, 6 cost, 7 cost. So this entire deck is made of Sanjis. And how did I do it? Thanks for asking. First we had to look on Eggman, right? As always, to find the cards we want. But first things first is we had to look at what cards do Sanji players use. And these seem to always be in the deck. So we looked at those, but you were never going to throw Otama to get hurt. Why would you? Sanji wouldn't allow a woman to get hurt. So we had to take her out. Same thing with Charlotte Pudding. Couldn't be in the deck. It was sad, but it was needed. Gum Gum Giant is great. One thing's wrong with it. It's Luffy, not Sanji. So it had to go too. So we stuck with all the ones that involved him. It would have been amazing to have Gum Gum Red Rock. Still Gum Gum, not Sanji. As I looked through the deck list, finding out who had the highest when it came to Sanji, it was pretty difficult. All the way to 17th, and I still did not find him. So as I was went through, this is the closest I could get, an 8th place by Dr. Yu-Gi-Oh! In OP 14.5. Very, very long time ago, as we are heading to the OP 17. But however, most of these cards you see here are always in the deck, and most of them are Sanji, therefore it's in here. Now, chat, like and subscribe for this video, because if you're a Sanji fan or a One Piece fan, we're about to see how playable is this deck really. Hey chat, now we wait to see what Teach. Teach. We could attack Teach for sure. Let's keep. We are good, we're solid. I did a practice round. You won't be able to see why, because I didn't know my cards. That's dumb. I need to know my cards. So, we have 2 already on the board. We're going to throw out you. I think we're solid. Now I'm getting understanding how the purple works. But we could attack Teach. We could attack Doc Q. And we're going to take a hit. We're just not going to be able to fight. That's just painful, but... We did take a hit though. We did give a hit. Of course it's Teach though, so it is meta, but we'll see. The thing is, I didn't want to throw out this card, but it's just the best option, unfortunately. I don't want to throw out this one just yet. But I guess I could have. Man, I should have waited then. So far, only this one is one I won't fight. No blocker yet. I don't want to block. Should I counter that? I have to. I should. That way it holds him back at least. Okay, we're at 6. Not bad though. Not bad yet. I feel like it's still early in the game, so I can't say it. Whenever I play as Nami, I'm usually like, I take like 2-3 lives and then I blow the game. Like I start strong and I end off weakly. So we gotta see if this could hold itself. This could hold itself. Right now we just lost our blocker. So now we gotta wait and see. We can hold off. There's only a 2k counter. I'd rather take a hit. I can't lose it. Dude, a 2k counter? Now I need to use a 2k counter. Okay, so we got an 8 here. Dude, hold up. Those moves were fast, but I think this might have been a cool move. Okay, it's a 7,000 power. So we're gonna have to buff you up. But he could counter it though. It's unblockable, but it's counter. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, it's Teach, so it's not like we're gonna be fighting any women or Zoro. So I think it's okay yet. But overall, like a pretty decent deck then, huh? I didn't expect that. No blocker, but I would like to counter it though, to save it. Okay, we got 10 out here. Well, I guess next round, huh? Because it's not gonna fight now. Actually. No, during my turn. No, we can't do it yet. Yes, bro saw it. Is this a Sanji deck? Yes, only Sanji's. We'll find out, chat. We'll find out if this Sanji could work. But I think smartest play now, because we don't have an event, so I think smartest play would be to buff you up twice. Because we haven't even taken a life, I realize that now. So, I'm thinking we do that. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I think he gave that to me. I'll be honest, I think he gave it to me. I'll take it though. We can't fight him, so I think I don't want to draw a card. I'd rather hold these as counters. I don't want to lose you. I'd rather wait. I need you as a blocker. I'd rather wait. I think that's right? I don't know why it always says 0. I don't want to lose an actual one. Oh. 6 or less, and this is technically a cost 1, so it's a 5 or less. Vince, he won't do anything, will he? Actually, his KO is bad. This character cannot be KO'd by your opponent's effects. Yeah, let's actually get rid of him then. The worst, because my plan was to send this one out. Then I would be able to buff this one and fight, but I need a 1 for a counter for sure. We're gonna buff you. 8,000 power. Let's see. Okay. We can't use event. I don't want to. I want to save that, that's why. That's a 6. So, yeah. Ooh, we took a life, chat. We took a life. Dude, it's decent. It's a decent deck. Sanji. It's pretty decent, actually. Blocking? No. I'd rather counter. I am taking long, though. I'm 9 minutes, he's at 14, so I am taking long. But I am explaining it, too. Yeah, we'll lose him. I still have a blocker, though. I don't want to lose him. But I'm not gonna... I could. No blocker, though. And I could make him... That saves him, though. I hope that was right. I hope that was the right choice. We are literally down to 2 cards now. And his Borsalino gave him a life. 4 left now. 4 left. And he is finally at 6,000 power. So, not bad. We're moving. We're making moves. We're making moves, chat. We're making moves. I gotta be smart about this. This is officially at 6,000. That's a 10k. I'm not gonna be able to take a 10k just because of the counters. I just know that stuff. And we lost him. We lost him. I'm gonna hold off on him for now. Actually, yeah, I'll hold off on him for now. Wait, I don't even have an extra die. Dude, I mean, I'm at 8 minutes. He's at 14 minutes, but it's still holding on. We're still holding. I thought, look, either he's going easy on me, or it's actually a pretty decent deck. That's the crazy part. The fact that I just play Nami only, you know, kind of like solidifies where I may not really know exactly if it's a meta deck. Obviously, this is not meta. Far from it. But it has potential though. Oh man, we're literally gonna use all our cards. Unless we could block. Can we block? Can we block? Do we have no blockers? We have no blockers. Oh. Dude. We won. We won. Dude. We won, chat. We won. We won. You know what's so lovely about this chat? I could use the title what I used for blockers. I could do it again. Oh man, it's so funny. Dude, chat, that is a pure W. The fact that is that I really want to see how it's like if we face somebody else. So I think what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna pick. I thought it was gonna be like difficult, but I want to pick. I shouldn't though. Zoro. Okay, we could have one card. I don't want to do it. I guess we could. So chat, we are playing our second round, and we aren't gonna face any women, I don't think. But what I am gonna say, we will face Zoro, so we will be able to attack Zoro consistently. I think that'd be cool to see. I think we're doing the right moves, hopefully. But we're gonna be always attacking Zoro. That's the thing. That's why I wanted to fight Zoro. So we always attack Zoro. But the thing is that if it's always a Zoro, we're gonna be attacking every single Zoro. You know what I mean, chat? Like, which Zoro do you pick if he has all Zoros out here? But he has a Perona, so it's not a Zoro only deck. Oh man, counter it. We're just gonna take the hit. This is 6,000 power. That's a 7 power, so smartest one would be this one. And we're not hurting Sun, by the way. I just would like to clarify that. We didn't hurt Perona by doing that. We put it back in here so he can play again. I just want to clarify that before anyone thinks we're hurting Perona. Perona's right there. Perona got trashed. We helped him, if you think about it. We helped Zoro. So, no one come at me for attacking Perona. Moving on though, Tashigi's there and we can't hit Tashigi. Do I want to save this one? We could, and I think, no, we have like enough. I think it'll be okay. I think we should save myself though. And there's no counters, but we lose this one and this one. That makes it 7, and that's actually we have to lose both. We might lose this one. I got overconfident. And we're gonna lose now. We're down 1 life and he's 3. He's a 3 lifer. Why did I think I could defeat Zoro? We could defeat Zoro, by the way. I like to let that to any Zoro fans know that Sanji could beat Zoro. I won't say on what, but he can defeat him on cooking. Yeah, I will say that. I'll agree with that. Blocking though, we are literally cooked. How is it possible we don't have? Well, we know we have a blocker right here. I forget sometimes. Chat, I used up all my Dawn. I can't even use the counters. I just realized that. Oh man, what was I thinking? Now we have no life, barely any counters. Like 1k, 2k counters, and the ones that require Dawns, we're like, we don't have. And we can't block. How's it possible? Blockers, please. No blockers, but we could counter chat. And we can't move anywhere. We got literally no other options. Well, chat, you win some, you lose some. We beat Teach. We didn't beat Zoro, but that's not fair. You know, we could have defeated Zoro in the kitchen. We could have defeated Zoro. How many girls reject us? But that's okay. Sanji could win. Let that be a lesson on what exactly the cook, the man in the kitchen, is more dangerous than the guy who's one of the 4 emperors. Let that be known. Sanji, only if the guy actually leaves the game, could defeat Teach. Only because the guy left me, because Sanji never loses. But we lost to Zoro, so ignore that. At least he doesn't know that. If he doesn't watch the video, he doesn't know that we lost to Zoro. Actually has potential, chat. Actually has potential. I actually like this deck. This could actually work if you think about it. Like, done right. I'm willing to do a second part of where we go against Nami and where we go against Zoro again, just to see how it's like. But the thing is, chat, if we go against Nami, we can attack Nami. Therefore, we won't win. It's just not possible. Absolute peak. This is a deck that will defeat a meta Marshall D Teach. Only if the guy is a Sanji fan and he's willing to actually let you win, so Sanji won't lose. And don't face against the Zoro guy, because the Zoro guy will not let you win. Long story short, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and let's see who's the next Straw Hat that actually has potential to actually win the game. Should we do it with Zoro? But every time we fight Zoro, we have to pick random on who we're gonna actually attack. That sounds good. So I'll let you know. See you for the next one. And OP17, how you liking it so far with the release event and the official release happening this weekend?